I did see it going. Boom. Now you just got part of that on the show. Uh-oh.
The best looking bikes around. Check us out, justsebikes.com.
I've got a lot to say, can't hold it in this time. Got no filter, I got no filter. 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 No filter, I got no filter.
Colonel, you better take a look at this radar.
What is it, son?
I don't know, sir, but it looks like a giant.
Dick!
Yeah.
Take a look out of starboard.
Oh my God, it looks like a huge...
Pecker!
Oh, yeah.
Wait, that's not a woodpecker. It looks like someone's...
Privates! We have reports of an unidentified flying object. It is a long, smooth shaft, complete with two balls.
What is that? That looks just like an enormous...
Wang, pay attention.
I was distracted by that enormous flying...
Willie.
Yeah. What's that? It looks like a giant...
Johnson. Yes, sir. Get on the horn to British intelligence and let them know about this.
I was not expecting that again.
No, you weren't?
I wasn't, no.
Guess what?
Oh!
He played again.
What happened?
Yeah, like you don't know. What's up, Mr. Dana?
Oh. All right, hold on. We're ready now. Holy crap. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Tuesday Night Hangout. I am one of your well-dressed hosts tonight. I am Shane with Never Trust a Skinny Chef. Shane, welcome. I don't know about you guys, but Krista and I are here. Oh, the Cupcake Krista over here. And I see you have your biggest fan with you to your left.
Oh, who is it, Jack?
It's a fan.
There you go.
Mr. Will, how you doing tonight, sir?
I'm doing good, man. It's about time to get serious about putting things together to go to the first fly-in of the year.
Yes, we are excited. And I do have one big question for the group. Will Nick Justice be there?
Will, are you asking?
We gotta wait for the delay. No, we have to ask Nick, but we have to wait for his delay. Wait for
I don't have a delay now.
You do have a delay. All right, so Nick, do me a favor. Tomorrow, go back and watch this show and watch and wait for me to say something and then you to reply. I'm telling you, it's the delay. Anyways, Nick, are you packed up, ready to go, or you still got a few days to worry about that?
Not even close. Not even close.
How was your panhandle
I got
trip?
so much to do. It was good. That was a good trip. Rain last day, but it's okay.
Well, there is some projections of rain at Fly for Gauge, but I don't know. I mean,
The weather's never right.
yeah,
So.
it's like a woman. It ain't never right. I mean, Florida is hit or miss, so you don't know.
You know, that's true, especially in the summer.
Yeah.
So it's good that you're having this when you're having it because you don't have to worry about those afternoon thunderstorms so much.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't I don't honestly know what to say or not to say about the weather. The last time we were there, the weather report was it was going to rain
Every single day.
Yeah, it never rained until the very last day, and
At like 8:30, 9.
Yeah, it was
It was
late.
that
We were
bad at
already
all?
in our hammocks sleeping, and
Oh no, that wasn't the night. We went when our campers.
the cargo trailer, yeah.
Yeah, that was the last time we were there.
But so, Will, you had a great show last night.
Yeah, man. I'm still thinking about it. It was an awesome show. A lot of good information.
Yes, good information. Yep. Nick, did you happen to catch last night's show?
I only caught the last 10 minutes of it.
Well, you should go back and watch it because it was.
I probably should.
It was very informative. It was it as much as I have my own opinion about things, but that show kind of gave you some really different perspectives to some things, and I was actually pretty happy that I watched the show, and I watched it today. I couldn't watch it last night, but yeah, it was awesome. I'm oh, hold on.
Oh, are you saving that?
What do you think that should be dropped a little bit more, or right at the top?
That started the shoulder. Drop to the 2024.
Okay.
And that needs to be a little bigger.
No, that's 3x3.
Didn't we say 4 by whatever?
No, we didn't.
We're talking about the show. We just got the
Sorry.
picture. So
Keep going, Krista. Wow.
okay.
You got something on the screen there, Krista.
You're what?
The flag.
That's last year's flight.
What's on the screen?
From John Wayne, the comment from John Wayne. It says, "Hey, at Never Trust a Skinny Chef Shane and at Cupcake Krista."
Hi, John Wayne. I hope you're doing well. Can't wait to see you in a week, right?
Is it that close? Is that this month?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's coming up. John Wayne, I just watched, I think it was your last video. He was up there flying with the big boy, the military guys.
Oh, wow.
What?
Well, no, he wasn't. He was waiting for the military traffic to clear. I guess the LZ who's flying out of is in an MOA, so it must have been hot. So he still flew.
Well, you can do the same thing here in Florida, right next to the Air Force Base right here. But if you want to fly with them, you just take off at any time, and they'll meet you in the sky.
Yeah, that's true.
Especially in one of them restricted areas.
Could you imagine like flying along and look over? There's like a Black Hawk just you're flying this way, and that Black Hawk's just following you side by side, just pointed right at you.
He could not. He couldn't go that slow.
Good
well,
Lord.
Black Hawk helicopter. Well,
yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't want to chance it.
I was gonna say you don't want to be in the wake.
Well, if he's off to the side, but he's just tracking you sideways, and you're that'd be horrific.
No. Let's not do that.
Make my butt pucker.
What are y'all doing this week?
Honestly, what I'm doing is getting things ready for the season. You know, I'm getting the van. Basically, I'm going to take everything out of the van and put everything in the van anew, because there is nothing worse than living in a tight quarters and not being able to find a daggone thing. Because when you have to look for it, you have to tear everything up. You know, so it's like I have never organized the stuff in the van, so that's what I'm going to spend some time doing. See if I can make it more livable.
Yeah.
Everything
has a spot.
Yeah, everything's got a spot in our camper, and including our new used fan motor that I just replaced in in our camper for the air conditioner. Apparently, the bearings were going out in it, and it decided to just scream and holler the entire time it was running, which was really loud. So I ended up getting a used motor, fan motor, and replaced it. Only took about an hour. and then put in 2 new stabilizers on the back end, and I think we're ready to rock and roll. The only thing I have left now is, I think on Thursday I'm going to check. I'll put the air in the tires and grease the bearings, and we're ready to head out.
Was it easy to replace that?
Yeah.
I mean,
I am one not mechanic. No, I'm not mechanically inclined or inclined to do any of that kind of work, but I did it. It's 5 wires. You have to splice in 3 of the wires, and then there's a capacitor that you got to make sure that you deactivate or what is it called?
So it doesn't shock you discharge?
Yeah, discharge. You have to discharge it, and then you can hook up the wires. Yeah, it all worked out pretty good. And yeah, I'm super happy it worked. We had air, so that's good.
We may not need it, but we got it.
Oh, yeah, the weather is supposed to be, I think the highs at nighttime right now are 65 on a couple nights, and a couple nights it's down in the high 50s. So actually nighttime is going to be pretty doggone good. Now, if you're staying in someone's borrowed cargo trailer and there's no windows in that, you're going to have to run some air because you're going to get hot. But and we're going to work that out. Don't worry about that.
Oh, dude, that would be horrible to be if you like. I don't know. Are you serving beans for one of the dinners?
Yeah, Saturday night dinner.
Yeah. Poor Angela.
I'm not going to be in a cargo trailer, so I ain't worried about it. Enjoy.
Are those guys staying in the trailer again this year?
Yeah. Yep. As of right now, unless Angela makes me mad, because Tony can't, but Angela can. That cargo trailer is theirs every year. Just so you know.
Now, how can Angela make you mad?
Not bring Tony.
Talk politics.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, we're not going to do that. Yeah. We're not doing that.
Good point, Will. Good point. All right. Sorry, my bad.
You know, a lot of people are buying these trailers and just, you know, decking them out, customizing them and building it from scratch, you know. That's apparently a thing. I know James, he's doing that. And you remember Lindsay?
Yeah.
Up in he was up in flying. Yeah, so he did that too. Those guys did it about the same time.
Yeah, we did ours. Actually, when we did ours on a budget. And when I say a budget, I mean a very tight budget. The ceiling in mine, so when I put that water holder tube thing up on the roof, I ended up pinching the wire for the lights, and I couldn't figure it out. And then I figured it out. And at that point, I was so frustrated when I went to put the wood back, or the panel back up on the roof, it broke, and it still broke because I want to replace it and do a different style. I want to do the what is it, tongue and groove, but the smaller ones, and then I want to run fiber optics down each one.
I guess kind of what you got there, Will.
And but right now, I'm not so much worried about it.
Wait, fiber optics what?
So where the tongue and groove is in the plywood, it's in the sheet of plywood, it has lines in it, grooves.
Oh.
I want each one of those grooves, I want to put the LED lights through it. Or I'm sorry, the fiber optic lights through it.
Oh, okay.
That way the whole ceiling would be lit up in a I don't know if you want to call it romantic, but a low light situation.
It could be whatever you needed it to be.
Yeah.
Oh, it needs to be what is it? Flashing.
Oh, that's a party
You
going
gonna
on.
put shag carpet on the walls?
No, it's already got carpet on the wall.
It does have carpet on the
Got
wall.
indoor outdoor carpet, so you can do it indoors or outdoors.
Bill H, it's either going to be Orlando or Tampa, one of the two.
Yeah, for airports.
In there.
I've never flown out of Tampa.
Me either.
But is Tampa smaller or bigger than Orlando International?
I think Orlando's going to be bigger.
Orlando's-
I've actually flown into. I was on an instrument flight, but it was VFR. I mean, it was VMC the whole way, and crystal clear. And I was talking to Tampa Approach and was going to fly into. I think it was an airport, maybe St. Pete, but it was an airport that was right like next to buildings, the downtown buildings, you know. And I kept the controller kept calling out the airport. I was like, within 2 miles, I still can't see the freaking airport. It was unbelievable. I mean, I was almost on top of that freaking thing before I said, "Oh, there it is." The controller was like, "Please tell me you see the airport." Those were his words. "Please tell me." Yeah. My guess would be Orlando would be bigger.
Yeah,
Orlando's insane. I don't like that airport.
Yeah, Orlando, they actually tell you to be there like 2 hours before your flight to just get through TSA.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no.
But yet, nice.
The MLB that's right next to us, the airport right next to us, that's 5 minutes away. You can show up 5 minutes before your flight boards and get through and still get a beer and drink it before you board. That's
just don't bring a license with you, man. Then they'll let you right off.
Or just bring like a knife or a gun. You get all the attention you want.
Yeah. That plane will take you wherever you want to go.
Holy, okay, so a lot of you guys don't know. I have had some bad news here since yesterday. I found out that my barber that I've been going to for years was arrested for selling drugs. First of all, I didn't even know he was a barber.
I get it. It took me a minute. I'm like, I don't know this joke. What are you talking? Barber? You? Shave your own head.
The only joke she really knows is, "This is my husband."
The only joke I can remember is what do you call a guy with no nose?
A lip reader?
Nobody knows.
I don't know. Oh yeah, Scuba's flying into Orlando. Scuba and Munchkin. Who is, by the way, steam cleaning some carpet or Scuba's outfit or work outfit for tomorrow. I didn't know which one that was. We're still, what? What'd you say?
I said steam cleaning?
Yeah, she steam cleans his clothes.
Where
are you at?
It's not called steam cleaning.
It is if it's wrinkled and dirty.
Oh, do you mean they use? Who are you talking about? First of all, are you talking about Munchkin?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's literally just on her hands and knees right now, taking care of Scuba's house, and Scuba's sitting online going, "It's important, Munchkin. Just deal with your stuff. I got my stuff." That's what he texted me and told me that.
Well, what's wrong with that?
Oh, how many people are bringing a spouse, girlfriend, or a significant other to this fly-in?
I don't think I'm
leaving mine at home.
No, you're not. You're bringing two things for sure: Wendy and the one-off. Both are actually one-offs. Just so you know,
they're both one-offs.
Angela's not allowed to talk politics at home.
Yeah. Okay, so everyone has to watch out for Paralife Mark McElroy. This guy's a smooth player. He's married, but somehow all the girls end up by him. And the guy's an operator, just so you know. You guys gotta watch out for him.
He's a smooth operator.
Yeah.
You should play that song for him. That's a great idea. Hey,
See what I'm
I've
saying?
been known
Look how
to
excited
carry
she
his
is.
motor for him. It's true.
I know.
Okay.
Mark has a way with the women, just so you know. And since Mark isn't watching this right now, but he is tomorrow while he's at work and shaking his head, saying, I need better friends. I just did all of that for you, sir.
He is. Hey, actually, I think it was his dad that's probably the smooth operator, to be honest. Now, who am I to let this man pick up his motor to walk it across the field? I don't know how I got involved, but I may not run after him when he falls down, but I darn sure help pick his motor up and bring it to him.
Yeah, you'll throw the beer down and run to the scene of the accident. That's
that
sure.
was
Beer, sunglasses, as long as it's not Mark, she's good.
I don't even know who
Yeah, there wasn't even a hold my beer. It was,
No, it was. I'm just chucking it because it's someone I care about.
It was. I didn't even know the person, honestly.
Oh, didn't even know the person, but that's Mark.
It wasn't.
So, what are you guys doing later? Oh my God! Did you see the sky? It's so
And
pretty.
that is so not Mark. That's not true. I don't care what video footage you have. It's wrong.
Yeah, because video lies.
Yeah.
hey, is this pick on Angela night? That was going on here?
No, why?
I don't know. Walter says Angela can upset him easily.
Oh.
Oh well.
Walter. He's a.
Oh, he's just kidding. You know, it's all fun. We weren't serious. Travis DuPont. Bill H says Travis DuPont has a nice setup for his trailer, and he does. I've actually seen that. Man, he's got it decked out with hot water and everything. Man, it's nice.
I got an outdoor shower.
You do?
Yeah,
you
have you not used the outdoor shower?
Oh,
yeah.
I was gonna say, wait a minute.
I know.
So I did learn. The very first year I took that up there, I put a bright light on the back side of the tent that you shower in, and apparently everybody on the other side got a shadow dance as I showered. And there was only one thing they couldn't. Hey, listen. Hey, listen. There was only one thing they couldn't see, and
that's because your hand was on it.
Yeah. He said showered.
Showered, yeah.
Yeah. Showered.
Explain it to him after.
Will, he said he did it on accident too.
Yeah. I wonder.
Hey, I got news for you. If I had any clue that was a possibility, I would have been doing like just open leg squats. Oh, that would have been awesome.
Hey, man.
Oh. Is that better or lower? Better or lower? That's good, right there.
That's good.
Okay. Let me text her because she doesn't know that I'm going to say it's better, Angela.
What's better? I just put a comment. I just said we love you at Angela with the heart.
Okay, so I don't know if you're going to be able to see this or not with my.
Do you want to do mine?
Do your what?
My camera? Nope.
That was a half a second. Jesus, let the camera focus. Whoa, hold on. We're getting there.
Hey, I have an idea. Send it to Will. Will can share it.
Yeah, Will. I'm sending this to you, Will. Will can do anything.
Yeah, Will is the savior.
You should see Will and his shower dance. It was amazing.
Oh, I know, with the flashing lights and the colors. Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Yeah.
All until you got that one short, and then it was just you fried the whole show. Just so you know, it was shocking. The ending.
All I heard was short, and then you went away for a little bit. What was the last part?
Then it was shocking.
Your dance.
It ended quickly because you got shocked, basically.
But no, not because you got shocked. It always ends quickly, is what I heard.
Oh,
where are we talking? Are we talking about the climax?
I think we're talking about a shower, but I'm not really sure.
Will and Nick, what's long and hard and filled with semen?
The Navy.
Not going there.
A ship.
A submarine.
Submarine. I was close. I said ship. That was pretty close.
Yeah,
I got one for you. What do you call a broke Santa Claus?
I don't know.
Saint Nicholas.
Saint Nicholas. Okay. I didn't think of the name.
You watch. Shane didn't smile. He's not even smiling hardly, but
I am smiling.
You will go into your work tomorrow. What is today? Yeah, you'll go into your work tomorrow, and you'll be telling that joke. You watch and see.
Yeah, he will. He will. Any joke that he tells me, I tell a doctor at work, and then he's like, "Oh, that's stupid. Oh, that's so dumb." Then I'm in a room with him, and he's like, "Oh, I'll tell you some dad jokes," and I'm like, "Dude, these are my jokes. You gave me no credit."
that she got from me.
Well, I'm just.
But they're my jokes.
Well.
So if I tell you a joke, it becomes your joke.
No, I normally say I got this from Shane, and then I forget the punchline and have to call and get it because I totally forgot the joke.
If I get a funny joke, I have to write it down, or I just won't remember it. You know.
Yeah.
No way. All right,
I will forget.
Shirt.
It's a what?
Really good shirt.
Good looking shirt.
Yeah, she got it. I don't know where she got it at.
Not my shirt.
Oh, whose shirt?
Ours, the Fly Brigade shirt.
Oh,
there's a shirt.
Oh, look at that, man.
You look good.
Oh, you spelled annual wrong.
It's anal. I mean annual.
That is a really good looking shirt. I like that.
You gonna sport that shirt, Will?
Maybe.
Okay, so what I don't know, honestly, is it's supposed to be a 50-50 blend, but I seriously doubt they're as nice as McElroy's.
Yeah.
McElroy's, which I happen to be wearing one right now, I think is 60-40.
Oh, is that what it is?
That's a sweet spot for me. I mean, I like the 60-40 blend because I don't know, it's soft and it doesn't wrinkle as bad. And
well,
it doesn't shrink as bad.
I will tell you, doing shirts is a for the flying is a high risk, more so than the reward. Just so you know. What did she just say?
So there's not much money to be made from a shirt because once you pay for the shirts and you pay for the decals, there's really not much money to be made from the shirt. So it's risky because maybe you're not going to sell them all.
I think if we sell all 100 shirts, there will be a profit. And when I say profit, I mean going towards raising the money. It's only like $200.
Well, yeah, but you're paying a huge delivery fee. Aren't you having to pay Angela like buying her ticket to fly over to deliver the shirts or something?
So she's gonna be kind of like a drug mule, but it won't be drugs. It'll be all shirts up in there. It'll be all.
Oh man, you freaking network the heck out of that too. Didn't you get the shirts from one place and then
delivered it to Angela and then and that guy it's a 5-step process to a t-shirt here.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I love buying a shirt at a fly-in, but to spend right at $1,000 to get 100 shirts and have them made and brought is to make 200 isn't really. And I'm not complaining by no means, but I need to figure out where I can get everything done much cheaper. That way there's more of a profit to be made to help raise money for kids graduating high school. That's all I care about. Like, I just want to keep my son's name out there and make this grow.
That's for you, Shane.
Yeah. But everyone expects him to cook and make jokes. So then what is he?
Hey, no.
Chef Joker?
The only time I'm a joke is in the bedroom. Ask Krista.
Do you have to have like a really long name to compensate for something, or what's the deal with the long names?
100%.
It was a big deal. Well, that was when he was cooking.
Huh?
That's what I like the name.
So when I started my YouTube channel, I was cooking and really did videos just on cooking, and the cooking community was absolutely phenomenal. And actually, you'll see guys from the cooking community jump in here that have no idea anything about flying or paramotors or whatever, but they show up and they support. And I still go to all the channels that I follow and watch their videos. I don't always comment because it's, I mean, even with the flying community, how many times can you say that's a great video? Like, it gets kind of, so I watch all stuff. I watch everyone's videos but Will's because he's already got enough views. I mean, the guy's just killing it.
All right, man.
And by the way, you haven't put a video out in about 5 or 6 months, just so you know.
It takes him a while.
Yeah, and I haven't flown either for how long.
I know. Maybe you can.
What am I gonna talk about?
Hey, can you do a documentary of you just how many times you go to Dairy Queen and
that's
like
that's
a whole separate thing, just Dairy Queen stops and all
Fly loves Dairy Queen, and what's the other one? Cookout.
Yeah.
No one has ever flown their paramotor to a Dairy Queen.
No one has. Well,
yes, they have.
Will.
They have?
Yeah.
What?
Ben,
Oh.
To Dairy Queen?
I think so. Yeah, I think so. I think Ben and Tupper did it.
Oh.
To Dairy Queen. I still want it. There is a strip club that is just outside of the airspace. I want to fly into their parking lot, go into my paramotor, and turn around, come right back out, and launch from the parking lot of a strip club. Do you know how many views? Yeah, dude, they will all be going to my channel. Be like, oh yeah. Just don't tell Chris I was there.
I just don't even know what strip club he's talking about, to be honest.
It's like a mall, but just has a whole bunch of businesses on it, just like a little mini mall. They call that a strip club.
Yeah, strip club.
Yeah.
You used to be like the only paramotor pilot ever to be kicked out of a strip club. Paramotor.
Oh yeah, go in with the paramotor. That's a good idea.
That's what I just said.
Oh, I don't know.
And come out with like a bra strap around the prop. That'd be a bra on the prop. That'd be hilarious.
They don't wear bras. That's a waste.
What's that little dude's name? He's like 12 or 13.
Waylon?
Yeah, Waylon. Fly it. What? Fly it. Wyatt. Yeah.
Wyatt.
Anyways, he put a video out of he went to McDonald's, I guess, but he ate the McDonald's 2,000 feet in the air or something like that. I haven't watched it yet, but it looked kind of cool.
He's a good kid.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yep.
Uh-oh. Now we got thoughts.
How can I get a lap dance at 2,000 feet?
Trike.
Yeah, it's the only way.
Yeah, there's way.
Where's my tip? Goodbye.
I'm done with it.
I know.
We have reached a high, a low.
A very bad low.
We have gone low. I just literally had this whole thought process, and Will's dog is chewing on that squeaker toy. Uh-oh.
Oh, it's okay. Yummy can.
Yeah, well, it's kind of annoying. This is what it is.
Whoa.
Whoa. That was a little close, Will. That was a little close.
That was. Yeah.
Was it too close?
Yeah, that's just.
Why is it such a?
You better go back and watch that.
Did you know?
Oh, jeez.
Oh, goodness. This is a bad show. Okay, let's get our minds out of the gutter, people.
One real quick. One more.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, I missed it. What did it say?
Oh,
we can fly.
Dang it.
Oh, Jesus. We could fly into a brothel make for a good video. Will said that'd be a short. They'd have to be a short clip.
Who says brothel anymore? What's a brothel? Oh, brothel. So I call it something entirely different. You know.
Welcome to the show, Will. Welcome to the
Yeah.
show.
I'm not so formal. I don't know about brothel, but I guess that's what they call them there.
Freaking Nick is going to have to go to church tomorrow after this.
I know.
That was so.
Yeah. Well, there is Wednesday night church, so you're good. Pray for your sins.
Yeah.
Not that you said anything bad. Just saying. Pray for all of our sins. How about that? And I'm the one that can get your mind
we all
better.
pray for Shane's sins.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Collective.
Apparently, all my sins.
Yeah. So hey, bad apples is it's a thing, right?
Yeah.
Who in the chat is going to Bad Apples, by the way? I know I'll be there.
Yeah, I'll be there.
Will, are you parking in the spot they have special for you, or what?
I'm parking next to Aviator.
Okay, so you are taking the spot that you.
My hope is that we can all park together. We'll just see how it works. And
That's
if
not
I have
gonna happen.
to, well,
That is
if I have to, we'll make some other arrangements, because I mean I'm not going to just hang out there by myself. Nobody will come here with me if I'm not like.
You'll be beside me. What else you want?
Are you on Vendor Row?
Yeah, it's me and you and Charlie Soap all together.
Oh, I guess I could sell my body. I mean, I don't have anything to sell, so I mean, there's really no reason for me to be on Vendor Row. You know, I can do that shower dance, I guess. You know, and set things up, figure it out,
sell a show.
Yeah, I'm hoping we all get together, because that's part of the reason I like going to fly-ins, right? Hang with my
Right, that's the same with us, and
Shane.
And Krista will tell you, we are homebodies. If we're out and about, we're by our camper. It's if we go on a walk or did I say walk? If we're on our Segways or e-bikes, then we like leave, but then we always end up back at our camper. It's not anything that has to do with liking or disliking somebody. It's just that's where we
went a few times up all the way where Jerry Fly is, where Melissa was, and chilled there for a little bit. But
we always end up running back to our campers and sitting there. I don't know what it is, because we're not really homebodies, but when we go camping, even we go camping at a campground, we're always at our camper. I don't know why.
What's your thought on 90% of the power poles reserved for sponsors? Well, they paid for it, so I don't.
Yeah,
I'm not. It's not a negative thought at all. I'm sure Bad Apples appreciates, and they give back to the community. So I'm fine. If we have to bring our generator, we'll bring our generator.
Yeah.
Well, I know there's a concerted. Is that a word? There's a strong effort to put the word out that if anyone has an extra generator that they're willing to rent out, to bring it along. Now that's a pretty high number, 90%. I don't know where that came from. I'm not disputing it. I just hadn't heard that.
Well, I think so. You have, if you look at the photo of Vendor Row, there is, I don't know which way the field runs, but if you're looking at if you're in the LZ and you're looking at the wind indicator, the plane, to the left is going to be quite a few power poles still on the other side of Vendor Row.
Like where we've been.
Yeah, but we're going to get pushed down even further because of Vendor Row, which is fine. I'll bring my generator. I brought it every year, just even though we get there and I'm like, oh, we don't need it, but I'm still going to bring it just in case we end up getting stuck having to.
We actually brought it that one year that I don't know who it was that flew into the power pole and knocked out the power for everyone for a little bit. And he had just loaned our generator to a friend of ours that it was on the other side of the lake. And we're like, oh, we're gonna have to go get that back.
Yeah, I was like, yo,
Sorry.
I didn't mean to give that to you and let you borrow it, but now that you have it, can I have it back? Because we don't have no power.
Yeah.
But power wasn't out that long, so
No, it wasn't. It was a very quick fix, but
yeah.
So which James is this? Which James is this? Do
Hold
we
on.
know?
Which James? Is that James Parker?
Yeah, is it?
No.
Which James is that?
James, North Carolina.
Oh, okay. Hold on, I gotta go check the back door.
Oh.
Okay.
I mean the front door.
Oh, he's got to,
All
It's
right.
not supposed to be. It's supposed to be a secret, Krista.
he's got to check the dog.
And I gotta get a beer.
Anyway,
I'm gonna pull this up here.
on Vendor Row.
Yeah.
It's not a secret when you leave.
Let's see. Where the heck did you all go?
We're still here.
I know, but I can't find you.
I'm sorry. I see you. I see Nick. I see no Shane.
All right, close that one. I don't know where that. Oh, wait here. No, that's not you either. What the heck, man?
I don't know.
Oh, I know where you went. I got you.
Did you lose us?
Yeah, I found you. So, let's see. Share. Window. And share. Can you see that?
Yes.
Okay. So, this is the pavilion right here.
Yes.
Right? Let me turn this on. Find it.
Bigger.
There we go. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Hey man.
What are you doing?
So this is the pavilion there, and this is where we're talking about setting up right here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That's where we were. We were right here last year, right?
No, we were down further.
No, about where just us D-bikes is.
And you.
Okay. Well, that's not. I mean, that's not so bad.
No, that's fine.
How far that way does it go?
That's where we were at last year.
Yeah,
right.
I think
a long ways.
Yeah, it goes another probably 10 sets of poles, power poles.
Yeah.
Okay, good. All right, so yeah, that's a good place to be. I like that that particular.
We like that side, to be honest.
Yeah.
Because then when we're done, we just like you said, head on back to our camper, and it's not where the party is.
Yeah, yeah, and it looks like everyone's pretty much East Coast Paramotor. He's moved maybe a little closer, but I mean Carolina PPG. They were there last year, so there's Ron Duran. He was there. So, I mean, and Parajet. They're pretty much keeping the same layout. It looks like.
Yeah, Grilla has his mark in that spot right there.
Yeah, next to right here somewhere. I thought he was next to East Coast Paramotor last year.
No, he's only 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sites in from the pavilion.
He was a lot further down the other side.
I thought he was like right
last
here
year.
last year.
No, he's a little further down.
Maybe. Well, you might be right about that.
Yeah, maybe.
But yeah, they dude, if you want to guarantee your spot, go ahead and pay the sponsor fee, and
oh, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? Like what is the if you're worried about power, as of right now, I have a paramotor. I mean, a paramotor. I have a generator.
You have a paramotor too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I plan to do the Air Boss again this year. It really helps with running my own fly-in. And what the heck is that?
Low flying paramotor. Greg Laney wants to know if checking the back door is a code. Is code something?
Yes, it's the code for going to the bathroom. Nothing else.
So another thing to keep in mind about the polls and those sites and stuff, just like last year, they're gonna, it'll be sometimes at least double. You got the front row, and then behind that, you're gonna have another row, because those poles you can, have a 30 amp and then regular 110. So there's gonna be a lot of those poles are gonna be busy. There are gonna be extension cords running all over the place. But that's another thing. If you're coming to a fly-in, make sure you bring plenty of extension cords if you rely on power for something. Real important.
Yep. I am. I believe, and I'm. Oh Jesus, Krista, be quiet. I think I have run my generator off of my camper and the cargo trailer. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm more than positive it'll do it.
What size generator? The 5,000?
No, the 3,500. So during the day, I don't plan to run that generator. One, I'm not going to be in my camper, and two, I mean, why waste the gas? It's going to cost an arm and a leg to run a cargo trailer and the big camper off of that I normally can get, I want to say, 10 hours off of 3.5 gallons running my big camper off of it. So I'm guessing right around 8 hours should be the cargo trailer with the camper. By Will. And then, hello, Will. Hi, Krista. Did you guys meet up or something?
Yep.
That was weird.
I'm quick. What can I say? Ain't me no time at all.
Will's pickup line is, I may not be big, but at least I don't last long.
Krista, you gonna let him talk about me like that? You're within slapping this.
You know what? It's been so long, I'm used to all of it.
What's been so long?
We've been together so long.
So this came up last year. Remember, we were talking about it last year about, the reserved spots, and it all worked out. It all worked out just fine. As far as I know, there were a lot more people though parked on the other side of the lake last year. I think.
Yeah.
If I'm remembering correctly. So that's an awesome place to go if you just kind of want to chill, but still be a part of things. And that's a beautiful spot, but no power.
No, yeah, it is nice. Even in that little cul-de-sac in the tree line there is nice, but then you got to walk your gear out and go set up. And
he talks about doing it every year, but
so
no.
As much as I would love to do a memorial flight on Saturday, my responsibility.
I thought it was Sunday.
Well, I flew Sunday morning, and it came back to 400 freaking text messages from the park saying these 4 guys. But as much as I'd love to be part of a memorial flight for Gage, my responsibilities of keeping everything running and safe and all that is more important to make sure that we can continue to do this. So yeah, it's not gonna, I can't be part of it as much as I'd love to.
You got gators down there?
You can do whatever. Hey, you can put some hooks on yourself and swim out there in the water and catch all you want.
Yeah. That sounds like a great idea.
Yeah, I would love to fly, but I can't.
You can kayak in the lakes too if you want.
Yeah, if any of the pilots want to bring a kayak, there is plenty of lakes there to go kayaking in, fishing, whatever. Scuba would like to see the shirt again, by the way.
Oh, that's you, Will.
All right. I was reading Jason Russell Smith's. He says guys plan on 3 months for travel. Single pilots look for camping. Give the pilots a spot. Man, okay. Here's the deal with bad apples. if you're looking for a freaking relaxing, just kind of no frills type of flying, Bad Apples isn't the place. Bad Apples, you're going to compare that more to like Disney World. You know what I mean? You're going, it's going to be a lot of pilots, a lot of people, a lot of activity, and there's going to be things to work out. And that's just kind of, it is what it is, and if we didn't have those growing pains and stuff, then it wouldn't be Bad Apples. You know what I mean? So
yeah. So, Will, real quick, like I said, the cooking community always stop by. This is one of the guys, Skinner Farms. They always come by and say hello. And
I didn't mean to get rid of that.
No, I did. But yeah, like I said, the reason I got started in the YouTube channel is for cooking, and then I learned to fly, and I keep making. I have made, I think, 2 cooking videos since I've started flying. I've never posted them or done anything with them, which I kind of regret, because honestly, I love the cooking videos, and I just hate the whole process of it. It's so much stress. It's just crazy. It's so stressful. I can put
the cooking itself stressful to you?
Well, videotaping it, because you have to look at background. You have to look at the lighting. In my kitchen, and my stuff is not set up to videotape.
Apparently, I like to pick dull lights, not bright lights.
Have you met her husband? Anyways, it just.
Welcome back, Nick.
Yeah, welcome back, Nick.
You're on mute.
Hey, you're on mute, but you sound great, sir.
Yeah. All right, so here's the shirt.
Yeah, I'm actually liking this. I was so concerned with this, and now I'm much more at ease.
So is that a mock-up, or is it actually one of the shirts that's done?
That is a mock-up, from my understanding.
Okay. Well, if it looks anything like that, man, I'm real happy with it.
It's basically everything you just made, Will, with even the colors.
So next year we will actually come up with a more t-shirt friendly design, I guess. I like this design. I have nothing against it.
I really like the design.
But I want to add something. I don't know what I want to add.
I don't either. I like it.
Actually, I want to add the QR code to that.
Not to the shirt.
Why not? People wear it, and someone takes a picture of it and donates to the website.
Not for a while. We'll get there.
Anyways, long story short, what do I know?
I
Nick,
saw
just so you know, you're muted.
I saw
What'd
this
you
dude
see?
with a QR code tattoo. Have you ever seen that?
No.
I hadn't either. I don't even remember where I saw it, but this dude had a QR tattoo. Maybe it was on YouTube. I don't think so. I think I saw it in person. And
I think I've seen.
I didn't ask them.
I think I've seen one where it was a QR code and you take a picture of it, and it was like their kid's heartbeat or something during the ultrasound or something like that.
Will, can you put up the website for the Gage's page?
Yeah.
Just so people have a link.
I'll put it in the chat.
But yeah, the chat, whatever.
So we did start a web page, and by we, I mean Smart Car Brian did it for us, and we're super grateful for that.
Yes.
We will end up adding a QR code where you can donate once we get the bank account opened up for it, and we're going to wait till after the fly-in because somebody has to get off work early to go sign some paperwork, and so anyways, we're more concerned with getting this flying going and making it safe and everything. But this is the web page. It tells you a story about Gage, and then it tells you our mission statement, which is to raise money for kids graduating high school. And then
Oh, I have to tell the best part. I always thought Gage looked like me. Seriously, hands down. He looked like me. Kaylee looked like him. And then when you go further down and look at pictures, I realized I was completely wrong.
No, I can see you and him. Krista.
Yeah, I could too until.
And I can see Shane in the when he gets older.
Yeah, I was like.
Well, when he loses his hair from the
chemo, yeah, that picture
from the chemo.
Forget that.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
It was bad.
Yeah, so I can definitely see Krista.
Yeah,
there.
He looks like me. He looks like me.
That's kind of looking like Shane right there.
No, he looks just like me.
Yeah, just go with it, Will. Just say
okay.
Well, the next one down, that's my brother.
Okay.
And Gage.
Which is ironic because both in the picture died of cancer.
Yes.
Oh, really?
Yeah. My brother passed a couple years after Gage did.
And this is one of our favorite photos of Gage.
We use a lot.
This is one of his wrestling matches.
Cool deal, man. What's his shirt say?
Wrestling.
Wrestling. Yeah.
And he was very religious, so it's a cross. And this is when I realized the kid never lived. It was I was like, what? When did that happen?
Yeah. Was he wearing braces?
No, he had braces. Okay. It just all the treatments and all that good stuff.
And that picture right there of the pool, that was right before chaos happened.
Where
they had a
the pool, go down one.
Go down to the pool.
Next one?
With him and Kaylee. So we were all enjoying this pool up in Ohio, and all of a sudden this micro burst wind storm rode in.
Which they had just had tornadoes like a few weeks beforehand, and
trees were falling off in the distance. We're like, what is that noise? The next thing you know, there's like 70-mile-an-hour winds come blowing through.
Yeah.
And it was absolutely terrifying. And what did we do? We ran into a trailer.
We did.
Like freaking over here.
And then my cousin's kids are freaking out because they had already gone through the tornado. I said, look at the horses, they're fine. They're already freaking out. Boom. Then they start freaking out. I'm like, okay, there goes my reasoning. Yeah. It was hilarious.
Angela, didn't you met Eva she was there last year. No, I thought she was with Jack or something.
No, she was in the car accident in May.
It would have been the year before that, or the first time we went, maybe.
Yeah, you've met her, but she hasn't gone. Yeah.
But she's been to that park.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I've met her there at the park.
So.
Yes, for Gage's birthday when we went in January. Yes, you are correct. Yes.
Yeah. But Kaylee always meets the coolest people first, and then Vegas people.
Yeah. But we just call her evil, so.
Yeah.
Know that.
Yeah. We've got 3 minutes left. I just wanted to say something if I could. I don't want to leave it on a negative. But just a reminder, it's the beginning of the flying season, and the common denominator of the accidents that we were talking about last night is it was flying in close proximity to the ground, maneuvering in close proximity to the ground. So just something to keep in mind, when someone pulls their camera out or whatever, don't be tempted, to do something silly. One other thing that I think Andy said last night, it made a lot of sense. He said you could probably take care of 99% of the accidents if you knew no one was watching.
Right.
And there's a lot of truth to that, I mean, when you feel the urge to kind of mix it up a little bit. And so it's all good. And the sport is the same sport as it always has been. It's as safe as you make it. And yeah, let's have fun this year.
And not like you said to end it on a bad note, but there was a photographer at the compound when Chris got in the accident that ended up ending his life.
Yep, there you go. They
were spiraling up together, and he caught the wake. And so.
actually, you know who just put out a video that I thought was pretty intuitive was Paramotor NC, Ben, talking about how he hasn't flown since, in North Carolina because it's so cold, and how he actually kited his wing and checked his motor over. And, that makes a lot of sense. And since it's been so cold here in Florida, and I haven't flown because of all the snowstorms we have here in Florida and the cold weather. Before I take flight, I'm going to take Paramotor NC's advice and go through my gear, check everything twice, and go from there. Because honestly, I know I like to make jokes, but I never really thought about it. I guarantee you, without watching his video, I would have set my wing out, launched, and never thought twice about it. It makes a lot of sense. Who knows that my wing could be sitting there getting chewed up by moths or something? I don't, who knows? So better to look while you're kiting it than it is to realize you're 70 feet off the ground and you got a big hole in your wing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah. All right, Will, tell us where we can find you, sir, on interwebs.
You can find me on YouTube. Just search for Will Fly, or online at willflyppg.com.
And at Bad Apples in the bougie section of Bad Apple sponsors.
And at Gage, March 21st through the 24th.
Yes.
And speaking of high and bougie, Nick, where can we find you, sir? Let's wait for the delay.
Nick?
Oh, you talking to me now?
Yeah.
Oh, he heard
Find me at
JustSE-Bikes.com. Yeah.
Where you sell what?
Where you sell what, Nick?
E-bikes, paramotor props, and strobes.
And you can find Cupcake Krista never in the kitchen, and she'll be at Fly It for. You'll find her at Fly It for Gage, and at Bad Apples, and at Moonshiners, and
At
Wallers, and Dave
Oh.
Purdon's, and North Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
A couple of those are private invites. Sorry if you didn't get those. But anyways, you can find me here on this channel at Never Trust Skinny Chef Shane, or TikTok at ppgshane.com. All right, guys, we are out of here. We're going to try to do a show next Tuesday. We're hoping that we have this little
Cell service.
Hold on. So Smart Car Brian's supposed to be there Tuesday. I'm not sure what time, but hopefully, if the show does not air at 8 o'clock, it's because we're not doing it because we didn't get the internet, this wire, what is it, Starlink? But if we do, then we'll be here. If not, then we will see you guys the following Tuesday. All right. Thank you guys for coming. Great show. And we got to play the outro. That's the intro.
Uh-oh, it's coming on again.
Good night, yo.
Night.
Usually that's your excuse for, never mind.
The best looking bikes around. Check us out, JustSE-Bikes.com.
I've got a lot to say, can't hold it in this time. Got no filter, I got no filter. 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 No filter, I got no filter.
Colonel, you better take a look at this radar.
What is it, son?
I don't know, sir, but it looks like a giant.
Dick!
Yeah.
Take a look out of starboard.
Oh my God, it looks like a huge...
Pecker!
Oh, yeah.
Wait, that's not a woodpecker. It looks like someone's...
Privates! We have reports of an unidentified flying object! It is a long, smooth shaft, complete with two balls!
What is that?
That looks just like an enormous...
Wang! Pay attention.
I was distracted by that enormous flying...
Willie. Yeah. What's that? It looks like a giant...
Johnson. Yes, sir. Get on the horn to British intelligence and let them know about this.
All right, we're almost done. Sorry, Krista was being distracted.